in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love keep.
Notification gang, Keep Talk gang, really the same thing. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I really appreciate that. Anyway, so today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple different topics to talk about. The first topic is Menace, the Atlanta rapper, has actually been arrested. Now, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Menace. However, he is an upcoming rapper out of Atlanta. He was arrested on gang charges. So even though Fonnie Willis is still, having her little trouble, her little woes, or whatever you want to call it, she is still active in trying to get the Atlanta gangs out of there, right? Anyway, so aside from that, let's get into the other news. It looks like 100 immigrants actually from all over the world. Remember, whenever I say illegal immigrants, I do not just mean Mexicans, even though they're coming in through the Mexican border, because it's Africans, it's Mexicans, it's Chinese, it's Russians, it's Ukrainians, all over the world. Ran through Border Patrol. Pretty much the border agents was at the border doing what they're supposed to do, telling the people, hey, no, go that way, go that way, go that way. However, I'm going to play a video for y'all, and in the video, you're literally going to be able to see they're like all crowded at the border, and all of a sudden they've got the Border Patrol people got their guns. Obviously, their police are supposed to have that. However, them guns ain't scaring nobody at all. The illegal immigrants bust through Border Patrol. Once they bust through Border Patrol, they make it to the gate. You know what I'm talking about? And of course, I don't know if they actually got past the gate. However, it is still wild. And this is just a glimpse of what's going on at the border right now with people from all around the world trying to get into the America. Right now, here's the thing about it. Actually, no, let me play the video for you, then we'll talk more about it, right? Here goes the video. Now, from that video, you can definitely see these guys ain't playing no type of games at all. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe some Americans, if some Americans was trying to do something and they saw a whole crew of people with of policemen with guns, they would probably turn around, because in this land, it's the rule of law, right? Where some of these people are coming from, not all of them, where some of them are coming from, they don't care nothing about no rule of law. There's nothing about that at all. What they care about is getting to the Americas by any way possible. Remember, a lot of these people take like 8 months to get way over here. Some people be on a journey for like a whole year, just to get over here to America. So I'm going to read to y'all exactly what the news is actually saying on the migrants that are coming over. Well, it's that specific event where the hundreds literally rushed and got in the video you just saw. So it says, a group of migrants rushed past Texas National Guard troops at the border wall on El Paso Thursday, seeking to surrender to Border Patrol to apply for asylum. The migrants made their way across the concertina wire and to an opening in the border wall. So they did make it to an opening in the border wall, which means they probably did get past it, right? It says, where they were momentarily forcibly held back by a small group of National Guardsmen. After rushing past the guardsmen, migrants made their way to the next border barrier and turned themselves into the Border Patrol. As of 3 p.m. local time, all migrants from this group have been moved from the site. Additional personnel have been deployed to the scene, and the situation is under control. The U.S. Border Patrol continues to monitor the situation and has increased patrols in the area. According to a statement from Customs and Border Protection, CBP, the Border Patrol's parent agency, the entire incident took place on U.S. soil, where all foreign nationals are entitled to request asylum from federal officials. So that means all those people that actually came in, right? All the migrants that came in, illegal immigrants came in, they are now in asylum. So if they can, for all the immigrants that's coming over here, the legal immigrants coming over here, they can always get asylum once they get onto the American land, right? And that asylum that they're getting is way better than, I guess, the whole trip that it's taking for them to get over here, right? Anyway, so it continues and it says the Texas National Guard is under control of the state government, which is currently locked in legal battles with Biden administration seeking to expand local control of immigration enforcement. To my knowledge, Texas National Guards have not yet provided details about what occurred, leading to the moment caught on video of migrants who were already on U.S. soil rushing part when to get to Border Patrol agents, Rep. Veronica Escobar said, who represents El Paso, posted on X Thursday. I spoke with federal officials on the ground and was told there were no issues with Border Patrol agents who are trained and prepared for border encounters, took the migrants in video into custody. After the group reached the Border Patrol officials, the feds prioritized women and children for transport and began processing the migrants for repatriation. The incident highlighted a potential flashpoint as National Guardsmen and migrants came into direct contact. Though federal officials are mandated to apprehend the process anyone crossing the border without prior authorization, Texas officials, including the National Guardsmen, are seeking forcibly prevent foreign nationals from crossing the border wall and other obstacles, including concertina wire laid out by the state. Listen, whatever wire y'all got out, whatever wire they got out that they think is doing something, that wire ain't doing nothing at all. You know what I'm talking about they bust past the wire, as y'all can see. I'm talking about not only bust past the wire, but bust past the wire, bust past the people, the patrol agents with the guns. So at this particular time, whenever you keep hearing people say, there's an attack going on inside of America, we're being flooded in with immigrants. Okay, so yes, a lot of foreign people are coming in. A lot of people that we probably have no clue who they are, where they're coming from, because it's all around the world. Now, for the longest amount of time, anytime somebody said illegal immigrants inside of America, everybody always just thought Hispanic or Mexicans or Latina or something like that, right? But now, more of the minds of the people is opening up and they're understanding that it's all around the globe. Now, I don't know what in the blue hell is going on all around the globe to the point where everybody want to come to America, but I'll tell you this. Actually, I do know what's going on because I study it. It's a whole lot of wars and instability going on all around the world. A lot of these people, where they're coming from, there's wars going on in their land. You know what I'm talking about? And there's a whole lot of it's enough wars going on in their land to make them travel across the whole globe to get to America, right? Some of them may have good intentions. Some of them may have bad intentions. Actually, there's no maybe. Some of them have good intentions, and some of them definitely have their bad intentions, right? A lot of people that are coming, yes, some of the people that are coming are from, let me just tell you this, right? Whenever the Pilgrims came over, we got to understand that there was some pretty bad people that came with that bunch as well, right? If you really look at the history of it, you got to understand that those were a lot of criminals that actually came over too. So this is kind of like, I don't want to say the Pilgrims coming over, but in a way, it kind of is like the Pilgrims coming over, you know what I'm talking about? But it's a whole modern day of, imagine that the Indians were over here just chilling, kicking back, you know what I'm talking about? Doing all they're doing, right? And all of a sudden they see these boats popping up and these Pilgrims getting off these boats, and all of a sudden the culture and the society change forever, right? Now, I said the culture and the society change forever because as all these people are coming onto the American land with their own ideologies, their own mind states, their own objectives, this is going to change the society of America forever. It will not go back to regular, because it's a whole new batch group of people coming in with their own minds, and a whole lot of stuff is going to change. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe don't see it right now, but eventually you will see it, and a whole lot of stuff is gonna be changed. Anyways, let me know something. So the Menace, got him away on gang charges. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a RICO on him and the rest of his gang. I'll keep y'all updated on that. But also, the illegal immigrants is coming over here and they trying to get asylum. You know what I'm talking about? Not only just asylum, they trying to get into the American soil to do whatever they like to do. Do you have an issue with it? Or do you not have an issue with it? Some people say it's an issue. Some people say, nah, it's not an issue. We need them because they're going to do jobs that nobody else is going to want to do. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.